The Kansas City Chiefs stay undefeated as they beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. What is going on, y'all? Fast Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL. Before I get started, if you're new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button down below and turn on my post notifications so you don't miss out any NFL content that I post, which I do a lot. With that being said, we're talking about the money man, Patrick Mahomes, going up against Jalen Ramsey and company in one of the most hyped matchups of this entire season. And, of course, the Chiefs came out with the victory pretty convincingly, if you will. But everybody obviously wants to know, how did Patrick Mahomes do? And honestly, it was his worst game by far, but to be expected, okay? So let me preface this by saying we knew how good the Jaguars defense was going to be, and we did not expect certainly I didn't, Patrick Mahomes to come out here to throw 400 yards and 4 touchdowns and 0 picks. I didn't expect that, and a lot of people expected them to lose this game. So we're going to take a look at the fact that they won this game. Let's take a look at Mahomes' numbers. 22 for 38 for 313 yards, no touchdowns, 2 picks. But he did have a rushing touchdown, okay? The interception, the first one was just a bad throw. It was a bad throw, and you know what? Patrick Mahomes is human. That is what I took away from that throw. It was his first NFL pick, and that's going to happen. It's going to happen. So, honestly, I can't say he's never going to throw an interception because, obviously, that's unrealistic. So, just a bad throw, and Mahomes did not have a great game in this one. But the thing, again, and I talked about this with Baker Mayfield against the Ravens, you want to be able to win these ugly games, okay? And the Jags are a very tough defense. We're going to, really, really test you. And the fact that, Mahomes was still able to get the win, still able to put up points. I know the defense had a defensive interception return for a touchdown, but still, Patrick Mahomes led them to field goal drives, led them to had that rushing touchdown, led them to a Kareem Hunt rushing touchdown. So Patrick Mahomes still put them in position to win this game, and that is what you like to see, okay? You want to be able to have your quarterback win ugly by still sitting in the pocket and still throwing, and that is what Mahomes did. Obviously, would you like to have him have a better game? Sure, you would. Blake Bortles had a huge yardage game, even more than Mahomes. He threw for 430, but he had 4 picks, okay? So, again, it's not all about yards. It's not all about touchdowns. You got to take a look at the eye test and see what you see and assess the situation after that. So, obviously, we know Patrick Mahomes is the real deal. And if you just look at the box score, you're going to say, he had a horrible game. But I don't think it was that bad. Honestly, folks, outside of that one bad pick, I don't think it was that bad of a game. Patrick Mahomes still showed me that he can win a game ugly. He can still win and put up points against any defense. He is matchup proof, if you will. And the Chiefs are still undefeated. And take a look at the fact that he has 2 things working against him. In this game, he had the best defense, arguably in the NFL, that he was going up against, and the fact that his defense is the worst defense in the NFL, and he had to be able to withstand that his defense can't stop anybody, okay? So every single game, he has to put up points because his defense can't stop anybody, so he has to rely on that. So you take a look at that, and you take a look at the fact that it was against the Jaguars. Boy, Patrick Mahomes, man, this kid is something special. So I really thought his game wasn't as bad as the box score showed, and honestly, at this point, what else is there to say? Obviously, I've been sold on Patrick Mahomes since I think week 2 against Pittsburgh when he threw 6 touchdowns. But if you guys are late to the party, go ahead and join, because this bandwagon is only going to get larger and larger. So let me know what you guys thought about Patrick Mahomes' performance against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Leave a comment down below if you agree with me or disagree with me. Make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.